Hello, Bozeman.
Yeah, TuCash is a rapper, musician,
Yes.
singer.
Yes.
And I met him because I hang out a lot with rappers.
Margot's the coolest.
And tell us about yourself.
So, rapping, singing, yes. But I call it conscious hip-hop, or the hippie hop, like Margot said earlier. I kind of like that. But, so it's rapping a forward message with a good message for the betterment of humanity. I think there's a lot wrong in the world, and there's a lot we need to do to fix it. And that's what I'm trying to do with my music.
That's what I love about you. That's awesome. And also, wrong with the world, but looking within.
Yes. We gotta fix ourselves before we can fix the world. That's where it comes from.
That's what I'm
And that's
still
what
doing.
everyone thinks being selfish is selfish. But it's actually the most selfless thing you can do.
Is to love yourself.
Yeah.
Do you have a self-love number?
What do you mean?
Like, well, we have a bunch of tracks that we're going to play.
Yes.
And we have 2 on the USB. I just never used the USB port before, and like I'm hanging with rappers.
New technology.
I got
Upgrade.
Like, super digital. And so we've got 2 tracks on this USB port.
These are actually both love songs. One's a Michael Jackson song, I just realized, which is a song I love. But the other one is called Family, and that's all about self-empowerment and doing what you love. So I think that one's queued up. The family
I love
one.
That. So TuCash came to Bozeman to enroll in MSU's music department.
Yes.
And he's since gone off on his own.
Yes.
And I met his parents, and I told them to set him free. They were worried about his future. And I started crying and saying, like, let him go, let him be an artist.
She did.
And they started crying, too.
It was a cry party. And next thing you know, I'm here this year doing my own thing with my roommate, Andrew Yancey. He's a film major here. We're making music videos, and life has never been this good, and I've never been this happy.
That's what it's all about. Joy.
Boom.
I heard this. Enjoyment is the highest form of gratitude.
Ooh, I like that.
Because if, as parents, those of us who are parents, that's really all we want for our children, is that they enjoy their lives.
It's the hardest thing.
And that they speak Chinese, and that they make a lot of money. No, they have to just be happy. And look at, you're so happy.
Oh, I've never smiled this much, ever.
I
love it.
And you didn't drop out, man, you dropped in. Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, I was thinking, too, that maybe we could do a little flow later.
Ooh. All right, all right.
Okay, so I'm going to play this, track 1, off the USB port, guys. My first time using the port. Thanks, Brody.
Yeah, this is called Family.
This is it. It's going, eh? Enjoy. Kids today, eh? Can you believe it, guys? So wipe the tears away, but if you want to go deeper, you can go onto YouTube. There's a video of TuCash singing this song, and they're up at he's up at highlight.
Yeah.
Isn't that cute?
It's great. In the snow.
He's in the snow, and that's what I love, like the hip hop in the nature, in like wilderness healing.
Yes.
Hippie hop.
Mm.
You know, the urban thing, that's gotten taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
But at highlight.
Spreading the love at highlight. TuCash TV on YouTube. The video is called Family. That song was called Family.
And so, go to YouTube and just put in TuCash?
Yeah, T-U, cash, like money. TuCash TV on YouTube.
There you go, guys. Yeah. And he's local. He's organic. He's sustainable.
Yes.
And he's loving.
Yeah, I'm here to fix the world. There's some problems, and I'm here to change it.
Aw, but what about like going inside?
Of course.
Inside. But how old are you?
Just turned 20.
20, so you don't have any issues yet. You're cool.
I'd love to think that.
And you know what? He has a really cute girlfriend.
Yeah, shouts out Camille.
Camille's a redhead. Something about that we like, eh?
Gingers.
Ginger. Aww. And so go watch the video of that later, because we got another tune.
Yeah, this is Michael Jackson tune, but on the theme of love, this one's pretty sweet.
Okay, so Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
What song is it?
Love Never Felt So Good is what it's called.
It's by Michael Jackson?
Yeah,
it's a cover.
No, it's him. This is Michael Jackson.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're just playing like your inspiration.
Yes.
You're inspired by
This one came up on a flash drive. The rest are on the computer.
And just so you know, TuCash isn't just like dropping in like for the first time now. He's actually like, he's sang for Obama.
Yes, that's true. Me and a couple friends wrote a song for our high school choir, and
Choir boy.
yeah, yes, choir boy. So
I mean,
I could
that's
sing.
just
I
like
could sing.
that felled me right away.
So
I love choir boys.
shouts out to Dr. Ort who got us. He got us into the White House, and we actually performed the song we wrote in class for Obama in the White House with the whole chamber choir. We sang in Carnegie Hall, at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, up in Boston. We've been all over, so that choir was awesome, and this guy's phenomenal, this choir director.
And are you a tenor or bass?
I'm a bass. I'm a bass.
He's a bass. Aww.
Sometimes.
And so when you were singing for Obama, did he like wipe a tear away?
A little bit. Let's say there might have been buckets
Like,
of tears.
he's sensitive. And
know.
you know, politics aside, guys, we're not here to talk about what
Yes.
he's doing for his job. We're talking about him as a lover of the arts.
Right.
And a supporter of the kids.
No, it was super cool.
So it was your high school choir?
Yeah, that was junior year.
And what was the song called that you wrote?
It was called "We Could Save the World." It was all about recycling, and we can change the planet one bottle at a time. It was something like that.
Do you have it? Can
I
we
don't
play
have it.
that?
I wish I had it. It's somewhere. I don't
That
have
is so
it.
inspiring because I'm going home tonight and making my kids write a song.
Oh, it was sweet.
And we're going to the White House.
Ooh.
I don't care who's in there. We're going to make them cry. Or her.
Let's go.
By the time we get there, it could be a she, eh?
You know.
Anyway, so should we play this Michael Jackson
Let's play this song. It's a good song.
And he's an inspiration.
Yes.
He is an inspiration.
He's the man.
May he rest in peace.
He's the man.
Got a little bit more from TuCash.
Yeah,
We got the one. What do we got? Should we plug in the?
Let's get the plug. Okay, so this is a song I got to perform. I wrote and performed for my high school graduation. It's called "Time," and it's all about being a senior and moving on to college and the real world.
I didn't turn on.
Oh,
my bad.
sorry. So this is a song called "Time," the next one, and I got to perform it at my high school graduation. I wrote it, and it's all about being a senior in high school, moving on to the real world, and the time. Yeah, and well, I'll just let you hear it.
Moving on to the real world.
Yeah.
Which we can relate to whether we're high school seniors or we're like in a big transition in our life. Moving on from like the safety of the nest where everything was set for us into the unlimited world of choice.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. It's life changing. And I remember being at graduation. There was 3,500 people in the stadium. It was the biggest performance I've ever done. And I was so scared I had to wear sunglasses so no one could see my face. And then I got up there and I almost missed one word, but I did the whole thing. And this is what it sounds like. It was cool. It was the coolest experience ever.
TuCash.
Thank you.
How old were you when you wrote that?
I think 17. I wrote it on a plane ride. Plane ride back from Montana, actually visiting for school, and I wrote it on the plane ride back right before graduation.
When you came to visit Bozeman?
Yes. Back to Pennsylvania, where I'm from.
Pennsylvania. Oh my gosh, this in the background, I know this one.
Yes, this is the jungle one. This is turned into the anthem for TuCash, so this one's a fun one to play.
Oh, that one's great. Okay, we'll play that after. So if people like your music,
yeah.
Where can they find you?
So this big upcoming website. I mean, it's been around, but it's now just really starting to take off. SoundCloud, just like you think, SoundCloud.com. TuCash on SoundCloud.
So you go to SoundCloud.com and then just put in
TuCash.
And so where did the name TuCash?
It's a crazy story. I thought I could write a book in 10th grade. I thought, I'm going to write a book.
I love your big dreams.
Yeah, big dreams.
Totally real.
Don't always follow through with those. But actually, so it came out with the name TuCash. So I was trying to write this book, and one of the characters' name was Johnny TuCash, who was this Native American character. And I was like, TuCash? Like, what made you think of that? How did you think of that last name? I'm taking that. I'm not writing a book anymore. We're going to start some music. So the book took the back burner, and I found something I love a lot more, which is writing not only music. I produce all my music and also the lyrics. So TuCash took over the music.
So like there was a rapper with a similar name.
Yes.
But when I think about you, I think about TuCash So Pure.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I like that.
I don't know, just an idea. I'm always thinking of stuff.
Okay.
Great. Should we play the jungle?
The jungle one, yeah. This one is this one just is climbing towards 20,000 views on YouTube right now. So this is Andrew Yancey who filmed this. Welcome to my jungle.
Andrew is okay, so you got to MSU and you got put together with a roommate by the universe.
By the universe.
And Andrew happens to be a film
student. I met the coolest roommate ever who has an unbelievable eye for film and cinematography and does things that I didn't even know were possible with film. And has seniors in school asking him for help. So this guy is going to take off, Yancey.
And Yancey has a tattoo that is like film. It looks like film.
He's got his heart beating through the film strips.
His heart. Like, you guys are just all heart. That's
We're
what I
all heart.
love about you guys.
That's it.
These guys are heart.
That's what it's about.
Pretty much, eh? And this, like, all I'm going to say is this new generation of men who are, like, strong and vulnerable.
Yeah.
And cute.
That's what I say about Margot when I go home.
You guys, if you want to chat with TuCash or ask him any personal questions, you can call us up at the station, 994-4492.
Yes, yes.
Or you can just sit back and enjoy. So this is a clean edit of Welcome to my jungle. And this has a video on YouTube, 20,000 hits.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's sweet.
Okay, here you go, guys. Welcome to my jungle. I like that one for hunting season. It's hunting season, everyone. And, okay, so what we're talking about, too, is, like, we're with TuCash. He's local, people.
Yeah.
He hangs out in Bozeman. And he's low-key, so you might not realize it. But this is all his original music that he's created.
Yep.
That one was from since you got here?
Yeah.
Is that one locally grown?
Locally grown?
Is it sustainable?
Yeah.
Is it organic?
Oh, it's all of the above.
Is it biodynamic?
You know, I'm going to have to check the chemistry, but I think so.
Yeah. Tastes like it. And then so the universe put him together with his magical filmmaking roommate.
So talented.
And it was like bromance from the beginning, you know? Right?
It was.
And also, so Andrew Yancey is a filmmaker. He likes to use his camera. And he's got a project on Kickstarter. Yeah. And what I love is you said you're $85 away from your goal.
Yeah.
So y'all who are sitting there like, God, I really have this $85 burning a hole in my pocket. I want to go on Kickstarter. How did they find you on there?
They searched Courageous for the short film.
Courageous. And what is it about?
Acquired any experience worth pulling into a story. So he decides that now's the time in his life where he wants to just get out and just do himself and find who he is so he can like experiment and experience life so he can pull together a story and hopefully...
So it's a short film.
Yeah, it's a short film, hopefully between 15 and 30 minutes.
Him trying to get life experiences, this young boy.
Yeah.
And for example, what are some of the experiences?
Well, for one, his first night out, he doesn't really know what he's doing, so he leaves some food out in his campsite, and a bear comes into the scene, and...
Oh, it's a nature film.
Yeah, well, part of it, yeah. It's partly nature, partly just, like,
Do you guys have a bear you're working with?
Well, that's for you to find out if you fund the film.
Oh, the film needs to be funded because they need a real bear.
Yeah. No, we don't.
A little A&W bear?
Possibly.
So that's awesome. It's a film.
And finding who you are and what really makes people drive and be courageous to do something.
Aw, and maybe he falls into a gang of cougars.
Who knows? Maybe you're starring in this too.
Are you working on the script right now?
Yeah, I'm almost finished with it. I got like, the skeleton laid out. I just got to film the meat for it.
I've got some ideas of some life experiences we could give this
young
child. I could
totally take some of those in if you want.
That would be so fun. Okay, so Kickstarter to fund Andrew's film, he's almost there.
Yeah, just $85 away.
And don't feel guilty. He's going to get it whether you give it to him or not, but don't you want to be part of something cool?
And there's some sweet prizes too. For Kickstarter, if you have certain donation amounts, they'll have a price you can take. Like, if I think $75, you get the soundtrack Connor's TuCash is making, and then an HD copy of the DVD, and some other sweet prizes like a limited edition poster.
So there we go, guys. It came full circle. TuCash is on the soundtrack, and they're just like this dynamic duo. Not girls.
Yeah. Yes. No. I love life.
The divine
But to share
feminine.
life with a cool person is even cooler.
Yeah.
So
it really
that's what this song is pretty much about.
Oh, there's no restart in life. That was so sensitive. You're 20.
Yeah.
Like, how can you encourage other dudes to feel their feelings?
Yeah, just don't. The best lesson I learned is if you want to do anything meaningful, you have to stop caring what anybody thinks about you. Opinions of other people are going to get you nowhere. It's only going to keep you down. So if you can empower yourself, which is one of the hardest things I had to do, like I was always caught up in like, I want to be the most popular, I want to be this, I want to be that. Then once I found you find a passion for something, people love that. So don't worry about finding a passion of fitting in. Your passion is something you love, and once you find something you love, then you'll just naturally attract people to you. So I think the biggest thing you have to learn is stop caring what people think. Do what you love. As hard as it is to get there, you have to get there, because once you're happy, you're going to spread the happiness to everyone else. That's all that matters. When people see how happy you are, they're going to be like, why is he so happy? I'm going to be that happy. And just do what you love.
It comes down to what we were talking about earlier, to please yourself.
Yes, exactly.
First.
Full
and
circle.
then it will come that everyone's pleased.
Yeah.
To be amidst your joy. That I want to listen to that love song again, but it was like so sensitive.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. So we're with TuCash. He's local, you guys. He's just starting out though.
Yeah, it's just all
I
started.
discovered him. I'm one
This
of
is
the
Margot.
people who's discovered him.
This is DJ Kitty London found me. Shouts out Kitty London.
Kitty found him.
She found me.
Do we have another track?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got
Why
as
don't
many
you
as
come
you
over
want.
here and set it up, and I'll thank the half-hour underwriter. Is Second Wind Sports, consigning and selling used but not abused sporting goods. Open 9:30 to 5:30 Monday through Saturday. Located at 15 West Olive, or phone 586-7441. They're serving the Bozeman area now for 25 years. Longer than TuCash has been on this earth. Longer than his parents have been married. Or your parents are married. Actually, he comes from an intact, like fairly happy family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's kind of a good thing.
No
That
struggle.
helps you
Yeah.
a little bit. But a little bit of struggle is good for
Yeah.
everybody.
Struggle with finding myself was the struggle.
He's finding himself. He's 20, guys. He's not even like legal to go in bars, and he's finding himself. I love this guy.
I find my ways into the bar.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Okay, so is there going to be like a live show or anything?
Yeah. Can they hear me?
No.
Yeah, I don't know about any shows here. I mean, I'd love to do a show here. I did a show for this girl Angela's birthday party. That was pretty sweet. But that was just local. Like, she didn't even know, and then I surprised her and did a little birthday party live thing. That was cool, but no.
Ooh. So how about some high school parents that want to hire like inspirational rapper guy for their kid's birthday party?
I'll be down.
He does birthday parties, guys, because he's only 20. So you
I'll bring the balloons, I tie up some balloon animals, I blow them up, you know.
No, but he does like some inspirational believe in yourself messages.
Seriously? Yeah.
So he can be hired for private parties.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you could talk to him about how much that was, or maybe I should manage you. Do you have a manager?
Not
I don't
yet.
really know how to manage myself, but I'm willing to take you on.
Sweet.
So like birthday parties, retirement parties. Okay, tell us about this. Any kind of party.
So, but also a big show would be great too. You know,
Right.
that's
So
what we're looking
all
for. I
you-
had a big show back in Pennsylvania. That was like almost 100 kids came out to that. So it's kind of growing slowly. I thought it was at a local record shop. But so this next song is called L.A. This is a song I did with my buddy Grant. G Stop is his stage name. And so when we were in high school, we all all my friends would come over to my house every Tuesday. We would do TuCash Tuesdays. We'd have like 5 of the guys come down into my basement. My mom would cook food, and we'd write some lyrics to a song, and then the next night we'd record it, and then the whole school would hear it the next day. So we kind of started that as a joke, and then it kind of took off into like, hey, I really do have a message I want to share. So we still like to do things for fun. So this is a song Grant and I did for fun, more of a radio sounding song. It's called L.A.
And for those of you that weren't listening earlier, he sang for Obama when he was in high school, and Obama cried.
Yeah, I wrote the song too. It was sweet.
He wrote the song. And how many of you, it was like a choir,
Yeah,
right?
a chamber choir, like 30 people got into the White House and sang the song we wrote for Obama. It was pretty cool.
There is something, like for me, the selling, like not only are you charming and interesting person, but choir boy turned rapper. Like, that's, you know.
But not a hardcore rap, just like, you know.
Just like poet.
Yeah, a poet. There you go.
He's
conscious rap, conscious hip hop, not unconscious.
Or you're like, you have a message that is positive that you want to share.
Biggest thing is just do you. Do you. It's cool to be you. That's what they need to teach in school.
Like, my heart just fluttered. It's okay to be me? Are you sure?
Of course.
I'm still working on that. I accidentally be me, and then, like, unconsciously, and then, you know, get all kinds of feedback on how that worked or didn't work.
Yep.
Or whatever.
Everyone always has their opinion.
But the truth is, you know, loving yourself. Like, this is the most important thing, and the most cancer-fighting activity that you can do is to look in the mirror and say, I love you.
Boom. That's it.
And it's hard, though, for some people.
No,
especially
so
if they went their whole life.
Done.
And especially if, you know, a certain kind of beauty, or they read certain kind of, like, bad message magazines that make you feel like, oh, your face is wrong.
Yep.
You got wrong stuff.
Turn off your TV, do yourself a favor, and start living. That's what I said.
And put the magazines back on the shelf.
Boom.
And look in the mirror, and the goal is, even when you just pass your reflection, you go, oh, that's someone beautiful. Oh, that's me.
Oh.
Without even trying.
That's it.
Instead of like, ooh, not good enough.
Fake it till you make it. Smile. Smile every time you see yourself in the mirror. It will convince yourself that you're happy chemically in your body. Just smile every time you look in the mirror, even if you're not happy. And you'll boost your energy. And just keep doing it until you really are happy looking at yourself.
Andrew does it.
Andrew does it. Margaret does it.
Look at me.
I do.
I did it. But a long time. It took me a lot longer. That's why I love that he's 20.
I don't know. It
took me a way longer time to do that. And I'm like looking in the camera. Hi, camera. Okay. What's our next tune that we're going to play?
Next one, we got... What's the next one? Let me...
Hive Mind.
No. I got to find the clean ones.
Okay. He's going to find a clean one. You're listening to KGLT. We got a local rapper guy. He's only 20, and he's like vulnerable. He's got this huge heart, and he's also pretty smart. And his parents came, and they were crying. This is how I met him, actually, through his parents, truth be told. And his parents were like, we're so worried that our son won't buckle down and do the right thing and join the Matrix. And I said, no, let him be free. He's got it. He's on it. And they were like, really? Cool.
No, I'm a bird.
And now he's free. So what I do is I open cages and coax birds to
Yes,
come out.
I love it. Watch, I even got a goose sound for you. Oh! That's it. I'm a goose.
That's really good.
Thanks.
Do you do other like hunting calls?
I only got goose. Just goose.
That's beautiful.
Thanks.
He does bird calls.
She let the bird out. I'm the bird. I'm a free bird.
And we can all be free from the limiting thoughts.
Just
the true cage is inside our heads, guys. Okay, so what are we playing here?
This one's called Laugh at You.
Laugh at You.
Clean one.
Radio. Well, you're listening to KGLT.
Yes.
And we got TuCash, local guy. All this stuff that I've been playing is local, organic, sustainable, biodynamic, and made with love. That's a new thing. Everything's made with love. But he's really making it with love.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, so right now, whatever you're doing, drop what you're doing. Do something you love. Even if it's just loving yourself in whatever way that means to you.
True. Yeah.
You know, though, satisfying your addictions is not the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You want to keep a check on that. It's a tough one. It's real tough.
Mm.
But the point is to look in the mirror and tell that person you love them.
Yes. I love you.
And put lip marks all over your mirror.
Yes.
Okay, so TuCash.
Drama update.
Okay, so newsflash.
Oh no. Okay, so from my hometown, this song was a very
Your hometown
controversial.
is
Doylestown, Pennsylvania. So
that's so real.
it's real.
He's real, you guys.
So there was some drama lately with my middle school band teacher, and so I wrote a song about it. She had some sexual relations with a student.
In middle school?
She's a middle school teacher. Yeah.
Was her student a middle school student at the time?
Yeah.
High school's one thing.
This is crazy.
It's wrong, it's all wrong, but This is middle school.
I know. My mind was blown. And I don't know, so I had to write a song about it.
So this is your band teacher that you remember.
Yeah, she was hot.
But part of you was like, what about me?
That's what I'm saying. I know.
Like,
how'd you let me get through? So that's what
right.
It's not right, and that's why people did not.
But we do laugh a lot about like females taking advantage.
Exactly.
Because it's somehow funny.
Right. It's the double standard.
It is the
and
double
that's what I got in trouble for. I poked at the song, and a lot of the girls didn't like it. But the whole point was I was just trying to create some controversy, get people talking, listen to my music. So I wrote a little funny song like, why couldn't it be me? It's called My Band Teacher.
When I was in high school,
yeah,
my English teacher,
uh-oh.
he was the only guy that liked me.
The heck,
you
I
know,
would have liked you, Margot.
But no, those people who like children will often target like someone who's sort of an outsider or hurting or insecure. So that's another thing to watch out for.
Yes.
If you want to attract, so you were too confident. That's exactly why it wasn't you. You believed in yourself, loved yourself, and might even like broke the story.
Dang.
She had to prey on somebody a lot less self-loving.
Fair enough.
But anyway, it's I like edgy humor.
Yeah.
As some of my listeners might know. Okay, so this is called Band Teacher.
My Band Teacher, yeah.
This is funny, guys. It's not supposed to bring up horrible memories or anything. So if you are sensitive, feel free now to switch it off.
Yes.
But if you can laugh about a little bit of darkness in the world.
Yes.
This is called Band Teacher.
I never condone this.
No, find someone your own age, guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just thought, let's make a funny song.
Okay, guys, that was TuCash.
Yes.
The rapper dude.
Let's make it cool to do what you want to do.
Do what you want to do.
Let's
As long
make
as you
it
don't
cool.
hurt anybody.
Yeah.
Not like a band teacher.
Right. Yeah, so back on that. That created some controversy. And it's a messed up situation.
So the band teacher is no more a band teacher.
No. No, she was the best. She got me into music, so I was very surprised about all that.
Well, it's a crazy thing.
It was. We were all shocked, but for me,
What?
it was a funny song, and it brought some controversy our way.
Well, yeah. Everyone loves a little bit of scandal.
But to end on the note of do what you want to do, make it cool. You know, that's my real message. So I do like to have fun with some of my songs to hit on different parts of different audiences. But my real message is just do you, be cool, do you. Being cool is being you.
Yeah. The old people call it authentic.
Authentic.
But I'm like, authentic's too much. Everyone's saying it's like fake authentic.
Yeah.
Now it's like we don't even know how to be.
I don't know.
It's just got to feel right because your body will
That's
tell
it.
you.
Follow that little inner guidance, that gut feeling. If you feel it, you know. Like if you're not, you know you shouldn't go to that party, and you feel that, just follow that little gut feeling. But in every aspect of life, I think, just do you. You got that inner voice. You got that inner like. Don't shut it out. Instead, shut off the TV. Just do you. Come on.
Yeah,
have fun with your life.
And let your heart lead the way.
Let your heart lead the way. I couldn't say it any better.
Okay, so TuCash, TuCash. You can check out his videos on YouTube and then SoundCloud.
She already knows. She already remembers.
Go look at it. Go look at his videos and listen to his music and know that he dwells among you, Bozeman people.
Dun, dun.
And thanks.